Okay, so I haven't used my Garmin 530 in over a year, like properly not touched it, not turned it on, nothing. And now I'm getting back into cycling after having a year off and having a baby. This video is going to be a quick refresher on all the things I forgot and basically how to use the key features of your Garmin 530. If you've got an Edge 530, you'll know it's all buttons. There is no touchscreen. That doesn't mean that every so often I still try and tap the screen and see if something will happen, but these are the key features of the buttons.
Top left is your power button, so press that to enter sleep mode or to wake the device, or hold it down to turn it on and off. Below that, you've got your up and down arrows to scroll through the different screens, scroll through your menu. On the right hand side at the top, you've got your enter, select, yes, okay button. And just below that, you've got your back button. At the very bottom, under the display, on the right hand side is your start stop, and on your left hand side is the lap button.
Sounds simple, but when you haven't used this for a while and you're just sat there tapping buttons left, right and centre, it can be a little bit frustrating.
One of the most simple things I'd forgotten is that you actually have different activity profiles. So you need to select what type of ride you're having before starting your session.
And then syncing. Reconnecting to the Garmin app did also take me a minute.
You need to navigate to settings, scroll down to connected features, and then choose phone. Within that, you can then toggle on and off your Bluetooth and then select sync now.
Restart it, reconnect, and they will then sync together. It does work, just not always instantly. This time around, I'm keeping things really easy. I used to have loads of screen with elevation, distance till next turning, cadence, all the different things that you can have on your screens, and there are so many to choose from, and they are all customizable within your settings. But for now, I've literally got speed, average speed, distance, and timer on my screen. They are the key features that I need. That's all I need to know, because nowadays it's just about getting out and getting riding my bike. Like I say, you can set up lots of different screens in your settings depending on what you want to be able to see, and you can flick through those pages using those side buttons. One thing I do quite like to use is my heart rate monitor, which is chest mounted. That will connect straight to my Edge 530 and I can have that on the screen as well. But to be honest, even that feels optional right now. If you're getting back into cycling right now, you'll know the biggest barrier is just getting out, not what your screens are saying. So I just want everything super easy, charged up, ready to go. My absolute favourite feature, which I use all the time though, is the navigation and the maps. I always plan my rides on Komoot. I find it really, really easy. It's visually very clear when you're planning your route, and the software just works excellent. You can then plan your route on Komoot, send it over to your Garmin, sync it together, and that will give you turn-by-turn directions.
To plan a route on Komoot, you need to navigate to your start point, hold down where you want to begin, and select Start Here. You can then either search for your end point, and again, zoom in, hold down and select Route to Here, or you can select points of interest along the way. Komoot will then populate the best route for you. Simply then give your route a new name, and then you want to choose the little icon in the bottom right-hand corner to navigate with your device. As you can see, my devices are listed there. I've got my phone and my Garmin. I'm going to select Garmin and then follow the on-screen instructions to sync together. So you can see on my Garmin from the main menu, I'm going to connect IQ. I'm going to select Komoot. And then when I click on Plan Tours, my new route will be there. I then navigate using the Garmin option, and we're good to go.
And finally, my favourite feature, and arguably the most important, is the live track option. With live track, you can sign up different emails to be contacted when you are going for a ride. So that means that those emails are given a notification that you are out on your bike and they can track exactly where you are. So as a safety feature, I think that is one of the best features that Garmin offer. And honestly, that's about it. I know that I'm using probably 20% of what I could do on this Garmin. However, right now, it's just about getting out and riding my bike. Nowadays, my rides are shorter, way more unpredictable, and my Garmin is a tool to help me along with that, to make my rides easier, not to make my rides more complicated. So yeah, if you have got a Garmin Edge 530 hidden in a drawer somewhere, this is your sign to charge it up, Set it up and get out on your bike. Let me know in the comments below what has been the hardest part of getting back into cycling for you, and I'll catch you in the next one.